And so the ads should end. Welcome in, hello, good evening everybody, welcome in to anybody who's coming in, anyone who's lurking in the background, anyone who's watching in the future in the archives, etc, etc. I say this every time, so let's do a walrus welcome in. It took me a second to realize that that was confetti in that emote, and I was like, I was very confused as to why it was like full static, but it was confetti. It's confetti. Yippee! I like it. I like that emote. Is that a strawberry? That is a strawberry. Strawberry horse thing. I don't know how to describe what I'm looking at, but I like it. And that's all you need to know. Hi, I'm Cardboard today because we're going to be playing some more Dreamfall. And as we all know at this point, when I play Dreamfall, I can't have a face. It just breaks. Well, it doesn't break, but the frame rate of it completely just tanks, so. C'est la vie. We are Cardboard. We are going to continue. We're going to be going into a dark and spooky forest. I am full of meatballs and beer. I think I'm good to go. Is there anything else I need to talk? Oh yeah, if you hear weird noise in the background, please let me know. Because it has, as a plane flies immediately over at my apartment when I say that, thank you. Because it has become warm enough. And my room heats up quite a bit because, you know, PCs and everything. That I've had to turn the fan on. I've had to turn, the AC is plugged in. I don't have it on full blast, I just have it on fan. I don't have it on cool yet. But if you hear a noise, it's probably that. So let me know so I can fix my noise gate. But it should be good. I don't hear it in my ears, but it's also sitting right next to me. So I could just hear it and not realize that it's in the microphone too. I don't know. I don't know. We go through this every year. The constant cycle of heat to death, then freeze to death of city apartments. But I think we're good. Let's play a game, shall we? Let's play an actual video game. Yes? Yes, music, go away. Sounds, are you ready? Sounds are ready. Play some Dreamfall. We continue. In the spooky forest. With our bird friend. And a banana man. Find the Yaga. The water is not good. The forest is spooky.
Naked, twisting branches blocking what little light there is. Check.
Nice. Nice.
This is all very grim. I'm expecting an evil queen and a sleeping beauty at any time.
I mean, we are dealing with sleeping everybody's.
If this was the entrance to a haunted house, I'd say they'd gone overboard.
Spooky theme park, haunted house. It's perfect. The glow bugs like it here. God.
Mother of ravens! I don't feel very welcome. I mean, this isn't just a bad sign. It's all the bad signs, all at once, like a grab bag of ill omens.
You're the one that's literally a crow.
Lying about. Let's just pick one and pretend it's the Soul Stone. It's not like anyone would know what it's supposed to look like.
I'm pretty sure anyone that knows what the Soul Stone is gonna know what it looks like. Also, wasn't there like a drawing of it in the book? Crow, don't be a coward. We need to do this. Can I run? I can't even run. We're just here. I actually like this place. I would hang out here. I would live in the spooky woods. That is Big Moon.
They've got that whole normal things that should look quaint and safe except they look horrifically scary thing down to a fine art.
Oh, lovely.
That's a not at all reassuring shade of black. And what are those swirling things? Giant tadpoles? I don't want to know.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, and the gate opens as we get close to it. This is perfect.
This looks like one of those pivotal moments where the audience is yelling at the heroine, "Don't go through the gate. Are you crazy?"
Don't run through the gate. Are you crazy? Cat cozy. Very thank you for the 3-stream streak. You've been here 3 times in a row.
I'm glad I have Crow here. Regardless of how useless he may be at times, he's still company. I'll take company over no company anytime.
Wow, just insult him right next to him. Okay.
Oh, my tiny bird heart. I have a bad feeling about this, Zoe.
It's fine. Look, the glow bugs. I can't even say it. The lightning bugs are red now. It's fine. It's not an omen. Look, this rock is covered in sprinkles.
Leave. Turn around. Don't come any further. She's here. She's dangerous.
Okay. Goodbye. Don't come any closer.
Dark, scary cave? No way to get around it? Fairy tale conventions never fail to make my life miserable.
Cool. Great. Lovely. Maybe I should be looking at this in OBS. You can see more than I can. It's darker on my screen.
I know this smell. Dog's doo-doo, incense, and rotting flesh. Smells like witches, all right. Is it my imagination? Or is the light changing? Is it getting darker? Am I going blind? Help! Do you hear voices? I hear voices. I don't like disembodied voices. Disembodied voices are never a good sign.
Bad signs.
I think this is a warning sign.
No, couldn't be. We go deeper. We go deeper. That's fine. We're through the cave. It's fine. Everything's fine.
They're speaking. It's freaky.
I'm sorry, what?
What's worse than a twisting path into darkness through thorny bushes and sharp, naked branches? A swamp. Of course there's a swamp.
What's wrong with the swamp? Shrek can live in one and feel
strange.
perfectly fine.
I felt this way before when I was in a coma. Inside story time. I must be on the border between waking and dreams.
Can I? Oh, I can. I can just walk into the swamp and hang out with a will-o-wisp.
Are those the souls of lost children? If so, this place is even more horrifying than I'd imagined.
Wait, what? Is that what will-o-wisps are? Is that the legend? Is that what? Oh. Oh. Okay.
The wicked witch is gone, but she is here now. She'll eat you up, like she ate all of us. She tricked us. She trapped us. She cooked us.
Oh.
She ate us.
Oh.
We're the children that never left. It's too late to save us.
Uh-huh.
Save yourself.
Okay.
Go.
I have something to do here. I'm sorry, children.
No. Turn around.
No.
Don't do it.
Stop. Don't tell me what.
Wake her.
You're not my mom. Don't tell me what to do.
She's sleeping. Leave her be.
Even my mom can't tell me what to do. You
You'll
can't
be
stop me.
trapped here with us forever and ever and ever.
Go to your room. You're grounded. Do you even have a room? No, you don't have a room. You know why? Because you're grounded. Don't tell me what to do. Do I knock?
Is that where the Yaga lives? It looks like a house. I mean, a scary house, sure, but still just a house.
Let's make a house a home. Go inside.
What bothers me?
we literally do just knock on the door.
Bothers the Yaga.
Okay, so maybe not just a house after
Have
all.
you heard of Tupperware?
You have something that's not yours.
Leave, monkey.
Not until you give me the Soul Stone.
We do not know what you speak of.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. My whole body's tingling. I can change things. I can manipulate this dream.
What's going?
Cool.
What's going on? What? Excuse. Wait. Hold up. What? Hello. The window's blinking at me. Like, actually blinking at me. Hold on. Hi, window? Can I poke you with a stick or something? I can't go that way. The window, I feel like that's important. Because the window is blinking? Oh no, am I trapped in the swamp forever? Probably. Okay. Hey, Crow, what do?
Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you out the window. You wanna go to the window?
Paler than usual. Even his feathers are losing color.
Peck it in the eye.
If he had a choice, I'm sure he'd fly out of here in a second, but he's sticking with me. He's braver than expected.
Mushrooms? No. So if that's an eye, is this whole thing, is this whole thing a head? Is that door a mouth? It's almost like it's ringed with teeth, right? What's the worst that could possibly happen? Oh, I can mind it. Well, let's mind control a house.
There are 3 minds in there. But which one's the Yaga?
Oh, god damn it. One of them only tells the truth and one of them only speaks lies.
All of them angry.
And the third one is just
so
angry.
Loud, so strong. I can't keep listening. She's too strong.
Was not a mouth. The door was not a mouth. I found the mouth. Okay, not quite sure what to do about that. Yeah?
Let me go, you bitch!
She's awake.
I have mind powers. You can't stop me. Oh god. What do I do? Oh dear. What if I do this? What if I run all the way back here?
I need to get through that door.
Yeah, I do need to get through that door, but how? Okay. Can't do anything with the will-o-wisps.
I'm pretty sure the sky didn't look like that before I passed through the cave.
Oh great. Is that a dark dream jargon? Yeah, a little bit.
We would fight and die rather than fade to naught.
Oh. Bring your pretty face over here. Bring me your pretty face. Yes. I'm going in. Thank you. Time power. Make you move slow. Climb face. Enter face. I'm gonna give you the worst sinus infection of your life. Go pocket sand. I'm in a swamp. What's like? I'm surprised I couldn't do anything to the eyes. I probably could, and I just didn't realize.
Oh, this sucks. Wait, the sky.
Oh,
Is this
no.
story time? But it's not like how I remember it. It looks
Purple?
older. It looks a lot older.
Well, there's our rock. Am I walking towards it? I am, okay. I can't tell because the textures aren't moving.
Aren't you a clever monkey?
Oh, for God's
Hush,
sake.
sister. Don't speak to it. Just let it lose itself in the dark. It'll weaken, and then we can eat it.
It'll probably taste honey sweet, like a newborn babe.
Do not underestimate this one, sisters. There's something different about it.
Hello?
What the hocus pocus is going on around here? Which one of you is Bette Midler? Give me this rock. Is there anything that I can do? I have a map. That doesn't help. There's nothing I can specifically target to look at to use my mind powers on. I'm purple. So I'm just gonna wander in the dark, I guess.
Maybe not so clever after all.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're hungry. We need to eat.
Maybe not so
Not
clever.
long now. You must be tired, monkey. Your eyes grow heavy.
I'm gonna walk away from it.
We'll watch over you.
No, no, I don't need this.
Show yourselves.
I don't need this. Go this way. I'm gonna walk away from the rock. How about that? Maybe not so clever. Maybe if I walk away from it, it'll come to me. Maybe that's the puzzle. Maybe that is the way. Or maybe it seems to be the same distance as it was. Maybe I have reached an invisible wall. I can't actually tell. There's only one thing to go toward, so let's go toward it. I'm gonna go around it. I'll circle it. Get at it from behind. Then when it tries to run away, I'll be there. Except it'll run away in a different direction. Maybe toward you. I mean, there's nowhere else to go, so it's just like, go to the rock or go away from it. Oh, wait, what's... Maybe circling around it was the right idea. There's like, it looks different on this side.
Is it not asleep yet?
Oh, for God's sake.
Lie down and shut your eyes, monkey. Let us feed.
That's not going to happen.
Do you not understand how stubborn I am?
Answers back, like a thing with a mind of its own. A very clever monkey.
I am the most
This
clever monkey.
one has spirit and something else, something powerful.
Yes. Main character syndrome. The most powerful thing of all. You see, I am controlled by an intelligence outside of myself. I'm controlled by the player. Alright, give me this rock. I am here. This is for me. It is mine now.
You're a dreamer.
Yeah?
You're the Wicker Witch of the
Now,
North.
there's no need for insults. We are...
The Yaga.
No monkey has ever been here before. We're curious about you.
We?
The sisters.
Yaga.
Bayeb Ayar. Baba Yaga.
Oh!
Older than time. Older than memory. Old as darkness. Always three.
Again, which one of you is Bette
Not
Midler?
always, sister. In the beginning, the Yaga was one, and then everything unraveled. Light came, worlds were born, monkeys bred and became legion, and the one became three. You are from across the divide, from a world ruled by machines.
Yes.
That's right.
I cannot be stopped.
But
I am
not
a machine.
really here at all. Dreaming.
Apparently so.
Which means it would be a terrible idea to eat me, because it would just be
There was
empty
only
calories.
one dreamer.
You were mistaken.
Something made you. That's interesting. We didn't see this coming. We do so love surprises. What do you want from us, monkey?
The Soul Stone. You stole it.
Lux stole it first. Only fair that we stole it back. What do you want with it?
To bring it back where it belongs. To cure Lux. Lux is the...
Lux is the first dreamer. We know, oh, we know.
Oh.
You cannot teach us things, monkey.
Hold on, have you ever played Battleship?
In the darkness, in the time, before all this terrible brightness, before you monkeys spoiled it.
How about Uno? Have you played that?
The Soul Stone then.
I can teach you.
It fed us and made us strong, but looks took it so that looks could dream. We were there when looks dreamed the first dream and the stars were born and everything came apart. If we give you the stone, we fade from memory. We will be forgotten. It's all that anchors us when there's no one left to worship and fear us.
But they do worship you, don't they? In the city, they've built effigies to the Wicker Witch.
The Wicker Witch.
A bedtime story, a
They don't like that one.
spineless fairy tale for nestlings. No one truly fears the Yaga anymore.
These three
Our
do not
power
like the
is
Wicker
diminished.
Man.
I don't know. People need darkness. They need to be frightened. In my world, scary is popular. There are films, games, haunted houses.
Playthings. We are less than we were. We remember feeding, our stomachs bloated with flesh and fear.
Well, things change. That's how it goes.
Maybe.
Zoe just straight up
Instead of
telling a
giving you the
godlike
Soul
entity to
Stone,
deal with it.
we eat you up. All your delicious memories, all your dreaming powers. Your soul will keep us warm and sated.
How's that gonna help anyone?
Help? What makes you think we'll help? We owe the universe nothing, monkey. We owe looks nothing. Why should we care if the dream ends? Perhaps, if you give us a little morsel, a taste of you, what can you offer us?
Offer?
I need an adult.
A secret. Something dark. Something you keep deep inside and fear to reveal.
I took the last cookie from the cookie jar.
I knew
Sausages.
Reza wouldn't like the sausages I bought him for lunch that time. I did that because I was tired of our routine, of how our relationship had stagnated.
I can tell her about the sausages. That's
That
stupid.
man in my apartment, he was trying to protect me, but I got him killed.
Oh, did he die? Do we know that he died? Did he actually die? Oh no.
When Reza and I had our final argument, I let him walk out the door. I didn't try to stop him because I'd already given up. I didn't even give our relationship a chance.
Man, that's not good enough. That's not tasty. That's not, no. That's down there with the sausages.
I knew Reza. I lied to Queenie about the campaign. She saw through the deception, but it was still a very selfish thing to do.
None of these are great. I mean,
That man
this
in
is
my
probably the
apartment,
best option
he was
out of
trying
all
to
of them.
protect me,
It's like
I
he
got
was
him
trying to help
killed.
me, and I got him killed. But it's also still not that good because you did not know that. First off, like I threw a mask at him, man in the apartment with a gun. You throw things at him, and we haven't seen the body, so I don't know if he's actually dead or not. So I don't know. She assumes he's dead. Like, we've known about that guy for all of 2 seconds, and we can't have that much guilt over it. It's just like, there was a guy, and I threw a thing at him. He might be dead now. He might have been trying to help me. It would have helped if he said literally anything before then. I'm gonna tell him about the
I knew
sausages.
Reza wouldn't like. Instead of giving someone I'm supposed to love and care for the thing he wanted, I did the opposite.
Just because it's the dumbest
and I did
option.
that because I was angry.
Lashing out in anger. But so what? Had you harmed him, we'd have something. Had you killed him, we might have been sated. But this is nothing.
Sausages are never nothing. Sausages are never nothing, excuse you. It was the dumbest thing I could possibly say, so I had to say it.
When Reza and I had our final argument, I lied to Queenie, that man in my apartment.
I
He was
mean, if
trying
they
to
want
protect
death.
me. A man died because of my actions. I didn't know who he was, but I still feel responsible for his death.
A panicked decision. The monkey didn't even know she was making a choice. Why give us this? It's a crumb, nothing more.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not giving you the most exciting life stories. I haven't had that many options for great life and death decisions. I live in a small apartment.
When Reza and I had our final, I let my boyfriend walk out the door and out of my life. I gave up on
This
him.
is just up there with the
And on
sausages.
us.
They're not gonna care.
Gutless monkey, afraid to face the truth. The regret is strong. It throbs like a
And
pumping
yet it's
heart,
better somehow.
A proper morsel, mouth-watering. But this satisfies no hunger. We want more.
I lied to Queenie.
I'm a
about the
liar.
truth. I lied to someone who was only looking out for my
I
best
don't
interests.
have much
and I did it for
death
my
or
own
regret
selfish
on
gains.
my hands to give you.
A small lie, confessed and forgiven. Why do you offer us this? It will barely fill our mouths, let alone our stomachs.
Do I have anything else?
Still,
I don't have
we'll
anything.
take this little piece of you.
Well, okay.
It belongs to us now, and
I
you'll
will
have
tell
no
you all of
memory
my
it.
regrets.
And in exchange, you'll give me the Soul Stone?
We will not. We made no promises. The Soul Stone is ours. We need it.
If you do that, you'll not only be destroying everything and everyone, you'll be all alone. Who will worship and fear you when they're all gone?
So what else can you offer us, monkey? What can you give of yourself to prove that this matters?
I've already told you all of my regrets.
You
They are
demand
small and few.
We give up the thing that feeds us and keeps us warm. And you cannot make a similar sacrifice.
You're right. I can't. I don't have what you're asking for. I'm human. I've made terrible decisions, but I don't linger on those decisions. I move forward and live with the consequences.
Yeah, no
Shame.
regrets.
Anger, disappointment, regret. That's not what feeds me. I survive because I let go every day. Because I have hope and faith in the future. Not because I look back. That goes for most people. And all I want is to give those people a chance to make their choices, good or bad, and carry on living and learning. If that's not enough for you, then I have nothing. And if I don't, if I fail to bring the Soul Stone to the first dreamer, Lux dies. The dream ends. There will be no one around to remember any of us, or the choices we've made that brought us here. It all hinges on this moment in time.
We
Well, things
know
got
this,
dramatic.
little monkey. This is why we are giving you the Soul Stone.
Ah, moving speech,
You
it
must
worked.
do one thing for us in return.
Dang it, what now?
Anything.
I already told you
As
about
long
the
as it's mine to
sausages.
give.
You must remember us when the dream is in you. The world needs us. Without the sisters, without the Yaga, there is no fear, no imagination. Every dream needs a nightmare.
I don't think I could forget, even if I tried. Yes, I'll remember you.
Good.
Good. Good. Here is the Soul Stone. Take it, use it to wake Lux.
In order
We
to
would
get
have
this
done it
stone,
ourselves, but the Dreamer Monkey is
you
the
must
only one with
remember
that
us
power.
and tell us about the sausages.
How do I
got
get
the Soul
there?
Stone.
Someone's coming. Little furry thing. They will gift you a beast to ride. Go to Lux. You will feel Lux like a lantern in the dark. Follow the light. Save the dream, dreamer. Become one with the first.
What does that mean?
You'll find out.
Go
And the clever monkey.
being all spooky.
Beware the wizard of lies.
He schemes, he plots. He wishes to remake the world. He wears a mask. He harbors ambitions.
Oh,
He always did. But now,
There's something in him. It's a dangerous thing.
the Wizard of Lies.
Watch out.
Who is the Wizard of Lies?
Now leave.
We've already dealt with one wizard. He has finger puppets. I don't think it's him. Unless the finger puppets are a lie. But as a puppeteer, I cannot condone the idea of finger puppets being lies. Also, the achievement I got, I think, was for giving all of my secrets away. Achievement
Where did you
TMI.
disappear to?
I have a thing about huge monster houses. I don't like them.
Fair.
Oh, you're the worst sidekick.
That's what they keep telling me. I honestly don't know why.
'Cause you run away.
Let's go back and find the furry little halfling thing again. I bet you he didn't wait for us. I bet you he's long gone.
She's letting us go. What did you do? We're free.
Wait, what?
Time to go. Thank you, Dreamer. Find Luke's. Save the dream.
I didn't say anything about you in there. Okay. She's letting us go. You weren't part of the deal. I wasn't thinking about you. I'm sorry, children, but I wasn't thinking about you at all. And only one of them disappeared. Are you gonna disappear? Disappear. Disappear. Just walking through the soul of a child. Alright. I guess only one of them was actually set free.
Is this the one?
That's her. That's Zoe.
The mole!
Face Yaga and live? This is impossible. Who are you?
It is not impossible.
Might as well go with what everyone calls me here. Another Banda. I thought Ben was the only one left. She seems impressed with me. I should probably use that. Might as well
It's
go
the
with what
mole.
everyone
I'm just gonna
calls
tell
me
her
here.
the truth. I'm just gonna tell her the truth and go with what everybody calls us because it's the mole and we love her. People have been calling me the Dreamer.
Zoe Castillo, Dreamer.
Zoe Castillo. Dreamer. She know who she is. Impressive, that, for human. Well, Zoe Castillo, Dreamer, how you survive meeting Yaga without losing yourself?
I told her about the sausages.
You strike bargain like witches of old? Sell yourself to Yaga for freedom and power? Do you serve Yaga now?
Unless
I don't serve anyone.
no, just like
And no bargain.
I'm supposed to remember her.
I'd like to learn more about the Yaga. Maybe this one knows something. I don't have time to talk about the Yaga. We need to head north.
No,
I'd
we've
like
got
to
all
learn
the
more
time in the
about
world to
Yaga.
talk to the mole.
Maybe. Who is the Yaga?
I only know what
We have
elders
all
tell
the time
me
in the
when
world
I
when the
was
mole is involved.
child, and I only ever encounter Yaga's servants. One of them lived in this forest before. She was Gribbler. Twisted, ancient, evil.
Ah, yes, we killed her in the
No
first
one
game.
but Yaga know what Yaga truly is. Those who face her never come home.
Except for me.
Aside from you.
That's right.
My grandmother tell me Yaga was born before beginning of time. Lux and Yaga, light and dark, dream and nightmare. Balance is in everything human. When our world takes shape, so did Yaga. One became three. Three sisters. Innocence, age, decay. All aspects of life. More than the first dreamer,
Okay.
Yaga understand life. She understand mortality. Mortality in her blood.
Okay.
Maybe why she hate the living so much. Why she grew mean and hungry. She spread her will across world into witches and warlocks, sorcerers and
Wait,
necromancers.
why would that make her hate the living to understand mortality?
But as old magic fade, so do Yaga. Wizard Clax and Gribbler were two of her last servants, and April Ryan defeated them both.
Heck yeah.
After that, they say, Yaga was diminished. Now Wicca Witch of North is joke to humans of Mercuria. They remember nothing of what she was. They never see their young eaten by night. But Yaga is not the night that threatens world now. Her darkness is different darkness, one that balances light, necessary darkness. She is nightmare that feeds imagination. The other darkness, well, darkness is deeper and final. A black fire that spreads and burns until
black
nothing
hole.
left, until time
Made
itself
by a
is
machine.
ashes. Even Yaga feared this darkness.
I believe that's
darkness of
why
the
she let me
Azadi.
go. So that
And
I
their
can help.
tubes.
You got the soul stone?
Do I ever?
Carry soul stone? What soul stone?
You can trust Bandu Masiri, Zoe. She is an elder. She returned from exile to help me find those who survived.
I have Lux's soul stone. I need to take it north, to the Ular.
Ular? Why Ular?
You know them?
I heard of Ular in stories. Ancient people inhabit ruins of their own civilization, high in border mountains. You know where to go?
No.
I've seen a map. They live on Cloud Peak
Okay,
in the
yes.
mountains of Yedra.
Maps deceive. Go north and then west. A week's journey on foot before you start
A
climbing.
week?
We don't have a week.
Rushing into anything is unwise. You carry Soulstone to Ular for what reason?
To return it to the first dreamer.
Lux is with Ular?
So my visions tell me.
Your visions?
I know this is hard to believe, but I promise
I believe. No need to promise. Story too unbelievable for Mole not to believe.
The mole understands visions. The mole gets it. The mole is the best.
Take Leapfur, human. Ride north, swift as wind.
Oh, hell
you
yeah.
will reach mountains by first light tomorrow. Leapfur can climb at least part of
Oh,
way.
hell yeah.
You'll be with Ular in less than 2 days.
Oh, hell
she
yeah.
said someone would come, but that thing? Is it safe? I have no idea
Nothing
how
is
to ride
safe,
that.
Zoe.
Not to worry. Leapfur know well enough for both of you.
What will you do without a mount?
Walk.
We use feet.
Yeah.
Mole's not in rush. We walk slowly so that those of Banda who still live can hear us coming and meet us.
We're going east, Zoe.
So when you said you were
We'll
the
follow
last
the
of your
Banda
kind,
who
you were
fled the
lying.
Azadi. Maybe they still live. Maybe they...
We will find them, little one. Take Beast. Go north.
Or she thought she
Do
was the
what
last of them, and then
needs
she
doing.
found this boy, and now they're off to find hopefully more.
I feel darkness coming. Black fire. Cold as ocean. Perhaps you can stop this dreamer. Nothing lost. Nothing gained.
Goodbye, Zoe.
Thank you, Ben. And good luck. I hope you find your people again.
The entire time during all of those cutscenes, it's just been plane after plane after plane flying over my apartment, and it is... I'm losing my mind. It is the voice actor meme of... It was TikTok recently that I saw. I was like, I'm a voice actor, and then pausing because of noises outside. Traffic, or plane, or yelling, or something. It's like, I'm a voice actor, and... I'm a voice actor, and...
Thanks for
I'm a
coming.
voice actor.
I know you're busy.
That's how I feel
It's not
today.
often I get to see you. Why this place?
It's safe and symbolic.
Oh, how do
maybe?
you two know each other?
It was a safe house before it was raided by Azadi soldiers, under Kian's command.
I see. So, what news do you have for me, Elena? Your message said...
Kian has left for Gian, together with Liko, the Dolmari warrior.
For Guienne? The prison camp for magicals? Light. Why? What does he hope to accomplish there?
Freedom!
This is Kian we're talking about. He believes he can save everyone. He also believes Gian holds the key to the future of the Empire.
But breaking into a fortified prison camp? He won't stand a chance.
That's why I messaged you, Mother. This might be an opportunity.
You did the right thing, child. Come, let's talk. We do not have much time.
Oh my god, the thick plottins. Oh, no more dark spooky forest. We're back to the boys. On an airship to the prison colony. And they're hanging out outside. That's not a smart plan. How exactly do you keep yourselves from going squish? Do you have parachutes? Oh, you jumped in the water. Still. Water can break every bone.
I suggest we scale the fence over there and make our way into...
We should split up.
You've read too many copper coin serials, Liko. Splitting up makes us vulnerable.
Stay together, we could both end up dead. Part ways, and one of us might still make it out, even if the other doesn't.
That's a possibility, but I still think...
Besides, one of us has to locate the administrator's quarters.
How do you know there'll be one of them?
This is an Azadi camp, Kian. There will be detailed records and documents. If you want to find a single prisoner amongst thousands, you'll need records. I'll climb the fence, enter the camp, create a distraction. I look like the prisoners. I can speak to them. If necessary, I can blend in. You find the administrator and the records. That tower looks like a good place to start.
Where do we meet?
If we make it that far, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
We're all gonna die.
You still owe me your life.
Oh, I intend to stay alive. I hope you're on good terms with your gods.
I'm on excellent terms with my gods.
They're
if
best
I'm going
friends.
to find prisoner records anywhere in this camp, it'll most likely be inside that tower. That section of the prison walls appears to be part of the old castle fortifications, from when the Necromancer King ruled Gien. The wall connects with the tower. If I can get up there, I might find a way in.
Okay. Climb the wall. Get into the tower. Oh man, that goes on forever. That's a fence. Goddamn. Okay. Well, wall's probably this way by the headless statue.
The Necromancer King of Gien.
Not allowed to have a head.
It's steep and slippery. I don't see how I can climb up from here. This wall isn't quite as sheer, and it has outcrops and footholds. I might be able to scale it. This looks like a good place to start climbing.
Do it. Let's go. Oh. I have to do this bit by bit. Oh.
Light.
This is...
I can't get any
no.
further this way.
Okay. So it's a puzzle, is it? So it's a puzzle then, huh? Oh god. Also, hold on. Hey, Dear Twitch. Hi. Don't break my my what's it called? Don't break my studio mode thing, please. I would like to see when ads are coming so that I can actually take a break before then. The ads manager completely disappeared. It's back now. I had to refresh.
Shadow.
Can't reach that. Also, there we go. Fix my chat. Everything's broken. I'm sorry. All right. Well, if I can't reach that one, then I've gone the wrong way. Because I can get to this one. Although from this one, then I can get to that one. Or never mind. I just need to do like 3. Cool. Never mind. We got it. Gonna jump onto the hands and just like run across? If I could go up this, that'd be great. No? Oh, wait. Vines. Aha. 15 seconds. any longer and you fall off. Alright, we are running across the hand. Hell yeah.
Goddess, the camp's larger than I thought. There must be thousands of magicals here. Are they planning to just murder them all?
Yeah, I don't like this place. This is very much... This is too real. A rooftop gang.
Why build a factory in the middle of a prison camp? Are they using magicals for labor?
Maybe.
Nico. Goddess. I hope he passes unseen.
He's dead. He's gonna die.
The camp is massive. How many magicals have they imprisoned here? It must be well over 1,000.
Spooky! We've already gone through the spooky woods. It was a much shorter section than I thought. And now, this is just flat out a concentration camp. This is where they've taken all of the magical creatures. Go again. We met Baba Yaga. She was very nice. We told her about the sausages that we fed our boyfriend. Don't you dare notice me. Keep your back turned. Zelda stealth rules. Walk up behind. And then choke out. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I'm sorry, what is it? Oh, you got, okay, spyglass. I thought it was a gun for a second. This is the world of magic, you're not supposed to have those.
Nothing. I could have sworn. Maybe it was just a bird. You don't think I can tell the difference between a man and a bird? It's dark.
The guards are watching the prison grounds.
Just shut up.
They don't expect anyone to be breaking. I owned a fog glass once. It helped me keep tabs on the street gangs in Sadir. But Vamon's boys stole it from me.
I don't think I can choke out two at once. So we're just gonna sneak by them.
Hundreds of dead magicals.
Holy shit.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies. They can't all have perished from natural causes.
Well, when I called them magical Nazis the entire game, I was way too correct. Where the hell? Oh, jump! Oh, this is dumb. You did it, though. Amazing. It's two guys right there. There's a... It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. What are you doing? That's right, turn your back. Turn your back, walk that way. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Do. Oh, no.
I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
And observe from where exactly? I guess I can watch from up there. Oh. Can I see it from here? I can. Watch.
The guard's pressing something.
God.
But I'm too far away to see exactly what. I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
God, well, where stand? There's nowhere good. There's no good place to stand. There's guys right there. I cannot walk up to them. There will be a man coming out of this door. I guess I can watch from here? This is a terrible place. You watch him do his thing, and then I guess quickly run up and choke him out. It's the only thing I can think of. Hi?
Who goes there?
No one. banana. Who goes? Well, can't see anything from this angle.
I won't be able to see what the guard's up to from this angle.
Hey, how close can I get? No? Okay. So I need to not be right by the door, but then there's these two guys.
Who goes there?
Oh, they see me from there. Well, this... Okay, I don't have any inventory, so I've got no ways to be, like, magically kind of invisible. Oh, I can't just run up on you and smack a hack out of you. No? So where do I stand then? Is there a ledge that I can hang off of? Well, I wouldn't really be able to see there either. And from up top, I'm too far away. If I'm too far away up top... Can't pop down there. Like as soon as
Who goes there?
Yeah, as soon as I step onto the wooden slats, that's when they notice me. So I only have the stone area to work with. Is there something that I could look at? Oh, it's just the guard. There's nothing else. Ocarina of Time flashbacks a little bit. I feel like I should be able to hang around the corner here, but unfortunately, I can't. I can't get up against the wall. And if I can't get up against the wall, then when this guy comes out, he's gonna come out, he's gonna be like, oh, what's all this then?
Who goes there?
Just go smack wherever, whatever that is on the pillar. That's the problem, I can't. I look at it, and Kian goes, oh, I need to figure out what the combination of buttons is. I need to see the guard do this thing. If only there was some place I could stand so that I could see. Baby rage. So I can look at it.
I should wait for the guard to return and observe his actions.
I need to observe. Is there anything I can mess with here? Can I put out this fire? Like, this is the very edge of the stone. As soon as I step onto the wooden slats, they see me. There's nothing there. This guy's gonna notice me, unless there's like a nope,
Who goes there?
Thought maybe there would be like a little sliver of space right at the edge of the stone. Okay. We're gonna figure this out after our first break of the evening. Because it has been about an hour. Twitch wants to run some ads. We're gonna kill the pre-roll. We're gonna let that happen, and I'm gonna have myself a think. We're gonna try to figure this out, and when we come back, we're gonna solve this puzzle. We're gonna figure out what on earth these guards are pressing. Okay? We're gonna do that in 3 minutes. So do whatever you need to do. Get up, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, get some water, go to the bathroom, make some water. We'll be back, and we'll figure this out. Okay? Come on back. See you on the other side. Well. We return. 3 minutes are up. Ads should be over. Welcome back, everybody. If you stuck around, thank you for sticking around. I do see that a number of you stuck around. Lurkers, I just want to say this to you because I know you're here. I know you're here. Don't worry. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do a single thing. But lurkers, I love you. Okay. With that, let's get back to this game. Make that music fade out. Couldn't fish. I know. It is the saddest thing. It is one of the saddest things about this game is that can't have fishing going at the same time. All right. Did we miss something back here? Can I go back? I can. I can't. Okay. I cannot go back. Oh, wait a minute. We can go back. Sneaky. I saw that ledge. You can't hide a video game climbable ledge from me. I'm too genre savvy. I know, alright. Is there anything that I missed? Because there's nowhere I can stand over there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I do need to knock these guys out? No, wait, no, I don't.
They're keeping an eye on the grounds below.
Yeah, but they're doing something stupid. They put this back.
It looks human from the statues. A shade changer then. Or maybe it was a blue hide, like them dogs
Yoink.
down there. Can't tell skin colour from statues.
Can't choke out two at once. Surprising crab superpower? What, being able to see video game climbable ledges? It is something of a superpower, I know. Peanut butter malt is all peanut butter syrup and malt at the bottom. What? I feel like that needs a stir. And we can jump that way. But yeah, look, video game climbable ledge. Of course, I didn't see it coming this way, but I saw it coming back. Okay, I have a thing. Oh. Well.
It appears Liko's been stirring things up again.
He did say he was going to make a distraction. Oh, it's at the end of its lifespan. Ah, it's separating. One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. These are fantasy Nazis. I don't mind doing a terrorism against them. Oh, was I supposed to pay attention? God damn it. I looked at chat and I missed the buttons. Do it again. Send out another one. Please send out another one. Please send out another one. Will you send out another one? I don't think they're gonna. Oh, they will. Okay. 23123. Four, 2, 3, 4, 2. By the way that I see things. 42342. Oh no, okay. How similar nut products are? Tahini reminds you of peanut butter? Tahini's never really reminded me of peanut butter. But, I mean, different tastes. I'm not saying that it can't. Is this the way that I came from, or is this the way that I'm going? It's light, and usually light in video games means go this way. Oh my goodness, okay.
The administrator's office will be somewhere on this floor, I'm sure of it. Management always picks the topmost floor.
Cool. Humans are like cats. They like to be up high.
That's the symbol of the servants' trade. The attendants and domestics that help keep this facility operational.
Okay.
The Makers Guild. They're responsible for construction and maintenance, not administration.
Tasting it on its own? Huh, okay.
The military branch. They have a large presence here, but they wouldn't be handling the administration of the camp. That responsibility would lie with a sister.
Which would be this one?
That, I believe, is the official seal of the Office of Scientific Progress. There were whispers of their existence in Sadir, but I knew of no one affiliated with the division. As far as I understand, they've been instrumental in the creation of the engine.
Oh.
They're a new arm of government.
Oh.
And unlike most other offices, they appear to answer directly to someone on the council.
Oh.
I'd say this is the best place to start looking for prisoner records and incriminating documents.
Then we're going in.
Locked.
Then we're finding a key.
Anyone around? Isaac? Joran? Anyone? No one? Oh, goddess, I hate walking alley rounds. Fellows may have the wits of a mine bird, but some nights I swear he's right.
Ooh.
This stone tomb is cursed.
You locked the door. You have a key on you.
What in Shadow's name?
Hi.
Hey,
Oh, no,
what's
come on.
going
I was
on?
sneaking up on
Who
him.
are you?
I was supposed to choke him out.
If I just jiggle it, that... Oh, goddess, take me. Now it's even more stuck.
Nice, even more stuck. I don't have...
What are you doing here?
Oh, come on.
Where did you come from?
Ninja roll? I wish I could. Do I go around the other way? Oh.
Who's there? Fellows, is that you, you dunce-headed fool?
Are you going to go investigate? Are you going to investigate it? You should investigate that noise. Investigate the noise. Oh my goodness. Oh, knocked
just
over a thing.
topple over on its own accord. Alarm!
Ah!
We have an intruder! Alarm!
Okay. Oh no, it fell over. Oh, but there's the thing right here. Go check it out. Go check it out. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey!
Who are you?
God damn it.
Show yourself. I'm not in a mind for games.
I'm not in a mind for the... Let me choke him out. He has the key.
What are you doing here? Where
Huh,
did you come
okay,
from?
I guess I'm not supposed to choke him out. Even though I clearly have the ability to. Can I knock over the other brazier? No. So I knocked this over. Yeah, it fixed itself
If
too.
one of these things fell over, it would create quite a racket.
Oh my god, it fell over.
Locked.
Can't go in there. Well, he was fiddling with one of these doors. Can I fiddle with it more?
Jiggle it
I just need to
right.
steal his keys. He left them in the door.
Come on.
Come first light, I'm asking for it.
Those years spent on the streets of Sadir continue to pay off.
Fine, if I can't commit a violence, then I will commit a theft instead. Just gotta find the
If I
right
don't
key.
return the keys right now, the
for
guard may
God's
sound
sake.
the alarm.
Oh, for... Pick up key! Run. If I don't put the keys back, then he's gonna poop himself. And then the stink will bring everybody running. Alright, I've made it into the science and technology quarters. Complete with murder slats. Hi, I'm here for science. I closed doors behind me. What of it?
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
Because fantasy Nazis hate anything magical, and he was a necromancer, which even normal magical people probably would have found distasteful, so they cut his head off and removed any images of his face to kind of wipe him somewhat out of history. Notice how you call him the Necromancer King and not by his name, because nobody remembers his name anymore. Hey, that's a thing that happens in history. Sometimes you erase someone. Gee, I wonder why this basic thing happened.
It appears to be pointing at something in this office.
I'm gonna leave blatant hints laying around my office to find the clues that incriminate me.
It's a necklace traditionally worn by a sister. It signifies her standing within the 6 circles of Sadir.
I'm going to take a look around before I go grab the thing that is obviously pointing at.
These statues can't be new. The Necromancer must have had them made when he ruled the island, 1,000 years ago.
Do your chores! Wouldn't that be terrible to just have a statue in your house that points at the vacuum cleaner all the time just to remind you to clean? Oh, awful.
Why would they need an anatomical chart?
That's, whoa. The detail on that chart is a little bit disturbing.
Skulls. Shadow. Someone's got a morbid taste in interior decorating.
It's just France.
What's the administrator doing with that?
Like, the back one isn't as creepy. It's still creepy because it has flesh falling off of it. Like, I like the old anatomical drawings where it's just muscle men and skeletons, just like they're having a picnic. They're just doing normal people things, but they just don't have skin. This one is like, here. The skin is still there. It's just peeled back. You want to see the skin peeled back? Check that out. Look at that mouth. We've opened it far too much. Like, those don't seem like artistic anatomical drawings. Those seem like, maybe we posed something and just drew what we saw.
There's something odd about that wall.
Alright, so push the wall.
A man would have had to be mightily pleased with his own countenance to surround himself with these abominations.
There's a bookshelf that can be pushed, probably has a secret passage behind it or something.
Whose skulls are those? They don't look old enough to belong to the Necromancer King.
Oh, those are new skulls.
The Necromancer King's lost his head. I wonder why they've all been removed.
Okay, alright, that takes us back around. So, do we grab the paper first or do we push the wall first? Statue's pointing at, we'll take the paper first.
Azadir. It's been a long time. I long to see her sun-kissed walls again, to drink from the first river, and to smoke fresh carbo root.
Oh, there's also a drawer.
It's a letter, signed by the administrator.
And it's mine now.
The last round of testing surpassed our loftiest expectations, confirming initial theories.
Okay.
The Dolmari plague has successfully been triggered in a 7-year-old Zidling.
What?
The creature survived 3 days before succumbing to fever and bleeding rashes. It died in blessed agony. The disease is not yet settled in an adult Zid.
Oh, shit. They are fantasy Nazis just full on.
Further mutations are required before we can move on to the next phase. What in Shadow's name?
Yeah, they're doing some really unethical medical tests.
The administrator must be a knitter of socks and scarves. This speaks in her favor.
Ah, yes, a knitter of socks and scarves, and a big fan of cutting people open while they're still alive.
Due to disease spreading amongst the prison population, we recommend reducing the amount of Dalmari meat used for inmate rations. What is this? We do not want disease spreading inadvertently within the magical population, as this will negatively affect test results.
So they're manufacturing a plague to affect only the magical creatures. Dalmari, were those the horse cow things that we rode, or were those people? I don't remember.
It doesn't budge. Must be locked.
Could go either way. Like, I don't put it past them to feed them a people.
The First Mountain. One of our seminal religious texts.
Ah, yes, religious texts sitting right next to we're creating a plague and cutting people open while they're still alive,
like
and all of that
other
fun
statues
stuff.
in this
It's
place.
just, God, this, it's like real life.
The wall feels different from the other walls.
Yeah, push a thing. There should be a book or something that you can do something with. Maybe this book over here.
Mother Utana made me memorize much of this book when I was 12 years old. 1,000
Were we
pages,
investigating Bobby Flay?
densely printed,
No.
memorized. Insanity.
I can attest from first-hand experience, Bobby Flay does not have the originality to come up with all this. I have worked on a Bobby Flay TV show, and it was one of those like chef competition. I think it was Beat Bobby Flay. Beat Bobby Flay was the show, and all of the interview segments off on the side, like they'll interview the challenger and be like, all right, so what were you planning with this? And the challenger talk about everything. Bobby Flay, they feed him the answer within the question, because he's not coming up with an answer on his own. Like, when you did this, did it make you feel like you were happy with your decisions? Cue Bobby Flay just be like, yeah, when I made that thing, it made me feel really happy with my decisions, like I did the right thing. God damn it. Bobby Flay is not in charge of this. There should be a book that I can, like, steal and stick in there. What about this one? It's a book. Sitting by its lonesome. So it's probably that one. But how?
This necklace has 6 suns and 6 moons, granting the administrator access to and authority within the innermost circle. That's a remarkably senior position for an ordinary sister.
Other interesting thing to note about this game. Whenever Zoe has her little internal monologue thing going, if you turn the camera around, you see that her lips are moving. She's saying things out loud all the time. He does not. Which means that that is a conscious choice by the developers. What are you pointing at? You're pointing at the letter. Are you pointing out here?
The administrator must have a fantastic view from this window, when it's not pitch black outside. There's a straight drop to the ground. I couldn't escape through here even if I had no other choice.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me. Can I take a knitting needle?
I've taken knitting in the past.
Wait,
It's
wait,
an honorable
wait,
and
no,
gentle
wait,
trade.
Wait,
Anyone who knits can't be all that bad.
Wait, anyone who knits can't. Have you met knitters? Some of them will rip you apart for a scrap of yarn. Alright, I can't grab anything out of there. There's gotta be something that I can just take. Oh? Oh. I can take the whole drawer. Who needs a key? This reminds me of another story. So I worked in an escape room many years ago. And we had this one puzzle that we were a little bit proud of that we had on a drawer, and it was great. And then We put it in the room, and people played it, and we made the horrifying realization, shit, they can take the drawer that's above it just all the way out, and then they can just reach inside that way. They can just skip the puzzle that way. And this just reminded me of that real bad.
A stone head, belonging to one of the statues.
We should have seen that coming.
King.
Oh, I'll take that. Oh. It's Clax. It's Clax. Voice mod really hates it when I just make an extended noise. It's just, oh, that's a constant noise? We don't need to catch that. Let's noise gate that. Where does this go? Where's this head go? We'll put it on this? I can. Oh. 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 Clax. Where do I make you point? Did people do that? Yes. More than once. Like the very... I don't know if it was the first day that we had that puzzle in there, but it was definitely within the first week. People did that, and we were like, well, we need to put something in between those two drawers so that they can't do that anymore. We really should have seen that coming. Can't rotate that way? Alright, fine, rotate the other way. Magic. What's this? Clax, what did you do? What?
Goddess, what is this abomination?
What did you do? Clax? God damn it.
It's too dark to...
No.
What is that?
Yeah.
There. Are those... bodies?
This is post-Clax. This is the Azadi. Clax would have just turned them all to stone.
You made it. For a while there, I didn't think you would, but those guards... Standards have fallen. I may need to behead someone, set an example. Goddess, I can't believe you're really here. The Apostle. I am so starstruck right now. I mean, I'm your biggest fan.
What's going on? Biggest... what?
Do explain.
What?
I followed your career. I know every crusade you've undertaken, every conversion you've carried out, every infidel you've judged and found lacking.
Big fan of death, big fan.
I always dreamed we'd meet someday, and here you are.
Big fan of all your murders.
My lab. Goddess, and look at the state of me. I'm such a mess.
Oh, okay.
I do apologize, but you caught me at a disadvantageous moment. I was just about to start cutting.
Oh, really? What are you cutting into?
Is that Bib?
Is that what this thing is called? I was aware that it knew you, so I thought it appropriate to work on this one tonight.
I'm gonna throw you in that tit in the center of the room.
But I'm not finished.
Damn it, you've got a gun. How do you have a gun? Why do you have
I'd
guns?
always dreamed of meeting you, but in my dreams, I never had to pull a gun. And you weren't wearing clothes. I guess it's true what they say about dreams coming true. Do you think me too presumptuous? There's only the two of us. I'm sure you won't tell. I could call for the guards waiting outside the door, but then our little chat would be over, and I feel we still have so much to talk about.
I need an adult.
She's hurting an innocent child.
Attack. Attack.
I don't think she was surprised to see me. She goddess, she's a monster.
Ooh, how? How did you know that I was here?
You knew I was coming.
A little bird whispered in my ear. We knew you boarded the cloud ship back in Marcuria.
Damn it.
You and that strapping Dolmari slave of yours. A rapid dispatch was sent ahead with word of your imminent arrival. My eyes only. No one else knows you're here. I knew this was fate, playing her cards, granting me the opportunity to meet you face to face, to explain what we're doing here. I was hoping you'd approve. This camp is a research facility, Kian, not a prison, not a death camp. We're doing very important work. In the last 5 years, we've made so much progress.
I don't think you know what the word "not"
We're
means.
closer than ever before to producing the cure.
The cure to what?
Cure?
The cure. For magic, of course. We're creating a scourge to wash the world clean.
Oh.
When we unleash our holy plague, it will spread like wildfire across all continents. Humans will be perfectly safe, of course, but magicals, they will die. Every single one of them.
You're insane.
No, it's perfectly safe. We're doing science here, not black magic. We're being very thorough. You see, we started with the Dolmari plague. Do you know about this? Many decades ago, it killed almost half the Dolmari in the world.
What?
Then it weakened, and the remaining Dolmari became resistant to the disease. A real shame. It would have saved us a lot of work if it had killed them all. What we're doing, what we have done, is modify this plague. It no longer affects only Dolmari. It affects
they've definitely been feeding
magical.
People to the
Beasts,
people.
insects, plants, anything infected by
they were talking about
magic
Dolmari
is
meat,
cleansed,
so
eradicated.
they've definitely
I don't
just
like to
been
brag, but
feeding
it's
them
fiendishly clever.
their own. Okay, this is really fucked up.
Do this.
I mean, you know why. You were part of the Azadi. Because you were told all your life that magic is bad. Ooh, spooky magic.
Who authorized something so demonic? Who authorized this?
The Office of Scientific Progress, of course. The Prophet approved it. The Six don't know the details, but they know we're working on a solution to the magical problem. They turn a blind eye, but
This is what theocracy can get you.
We're getting our hands dirty. For the goddess, for the empire, for the future of humanity. You can see the light in that, can you not, Kian?
You're evil.
They're on a crusade.
What you're doing here is evil. This is the Shadow's work, sister.
Evil. What magicals did to us, to our nation, that was evil. Those precious Dolmari of yours murdered my family, burnt our farm to the ground. My brothers and sisters. They were children. What had they ever done to deserve that? They died in agony, crying for our parents while those beasts just watched. And what they did to me afterwards. We're doing this so that no one will have to go through what they went through.
I mean, you can get revenge on the ones specifically that did that to you.
You shouldn't have done that. I mean,
but you don't go after the entire population.
And they'll come running through that door. Of course, you'll already be dead. You'll be...
What was that about running through a door? That's not running. It's still through a door. Oh. Enemies to lovers. Blue boyfriend is here. I need to, no, I need to do a thing.
Liko, watch out!
Oh. I called out, but I couldn't do anything else.
Careful! Oh.
Okay, so I can't just yell. What do I do? Can I do something with the statue? I can. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do from the start.
You'll pay for this, Kian. You'll pay for this.
Once again, my reflexes prove superior to yours.
They would have dodged this bullet.
You don't dodge bullets.
Look, we went through this like 4 times. You did not dodge the bullet.
So what's going on here?
Plot saved
Long
you.
Story.
Who's she?
I'll tell you later.
Help me! Oh, God,
Sounds like she's very upset.
She is. So, what have you been up to, aside from all the stabbing?
Freeing prisoners, arming them with Azadi blades and spears, blowing things up.
Sounds fun.
I like it.
It was. Huh. Is that Bip?
It is. He's unharmed, thank goddess. I was just about to...
Stand down, Dolmari.
No!
What in Shadow's name is going on? Where's the administrator?
Help me command you.
Down there.
Down.
Get me out of here. Light, protect me, I'm hurt. My legs are broken, I'm bleeding!
You landed on bodies. It should have been a softer landing.
Here, Kian.
Please, Mia. Ask your men
Tuck
to
and
stand
roll
down.
next time.
I serve the goddess, same as you. The administrator does not.
Fine. But if you don't tell me everything, and I mean everything...
I will. You may want to sit down. This is going to take a while.
So, hey, this camp that we're at, have you seen the shit that they're doing here? Have you? I got an achievement, bad boys. You survived with Nico's help. She needs a band-aid. Oh no, she needs a band-aid. She's helping commit a genocide. Did somebody give her a band-aid? Close the door and leave her to rot. I knew not to trust this guy. I knew it. I knew. Don't trust him. He's a businessman. Don't trust businessman. They beat the crap out of him anyway. He sold them out. Did this happen because we left? They were unguarded because we're the only one capable of doing anything? Not theoretically blind Bob. No. Bob can't be dead. Wait a minute. Okay, she's still moving. She's still moving. She's alive. Oh, I was just about to ask about her, and it was going. Oh, I was afraid. Did you sell us out? No, wait. It was definitely businessman. You sold them out last time. I don't think you would have done it again. Although if you did, murder. Okay, a lot has happened this stream so far, and it's only been an hour and a half. Not everyone is dead. That's good. There are survivors. The resistance lives on. I swear to God, if Bob is actually dead, I will be angry?
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
Because you are evil and he knows to stay away.
On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is.
He's building an army.
Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
Cast her into the fire. Isildur? We got things to throw into a volcano. Yeah. Got jump scared by the face. I did not expect that face.
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest, I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down.
Crow,
if you
shut
slip
up.
and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, I have control. I have control and I have a bird on my head.
This is nice. Great views from up here.
Crow, shut up.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then.
Stone cat? Stop referencing things that happened off screen. Oh. Bird people? Last time I saw her was the end of last game.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
She's been through some stuff.
You humans are weird.
So are you, bird. Locate Abnax's. Oh, hell yeah.
We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ula, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore, try to find Abnaxis and Lux.
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up.
The face hanging by a couple of ropes does not give me confidence.
It looks like the broken remnants of whatever was here before these nests were built. They appear to be Ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Are the Ular the bird people from the other game? I don't remember.
One of the Ular. I recognize them from my visions.
I don't think so. I think these are different people. Can't go that way, so I guess I'm going this way. I don't want to run on this bridge. I don't want to be on this bridge at all. Wait a minute. Is there a good spot where I can do... Yeah, right here. Perfect. Yes, we're standing on nothing. I love video game bridges with giant holes in them, where it's just like, oh, it's not rickety at all. You can totally stand here. This is a perfectly normal place to stand. Well, let's go this way first. Put your hand on the right wall and just keep following it. Huh? Somebody do something? Who's this? Hello? Hello?
Anyone in there?
Knock, knock.
No answer.
Did that close while I was walking by? Or did I... I hear noises.
No answer.
Hello? Bonjour?
I don't think that walkway is built for those of us using feet to get around.
Barev? Hola? Konnichiwa? Ni hao? Guten Tag? Aloha? Ahoy?
It's a giant moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're going to have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go.
Oh, it's also pretty glowy, so... It's another knock. What? Oh.
No answer.
Hello, gozaimasu.
Hello? I'm a friend. I just want to talk.
Looking for Abnaxis? You may have seen him, large potato man. Talks kind of like this. At times. Will have having been talked like this now. I'm just looking for my favorite potato man. If you
So
could.
if the Ular constructed this stone city, why are they living in pods now? What changed? The Purple Mountains.
Majesty.
They appear to be ular nests, built on top of the old city ruins.
Knock. Dude, everybody's knocking.
No answer.
Stop knocking when I walk by. Alright, we haven't been that way. I can't go up. Probably can't go down. Because they're not really ladders.
So if the ular constructed this stone city...
Why are they living in pods?
now?
Hey, you're a
What
person
changed?
who can tell me things. You're definitely not the bird people from the other game. Okay.
Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Abnaxis.
Hey, please don't run. I just want to talk. I'm unarmed. I'm here for a nice chat.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Complimenting
it's up for
someone's
him
home is
to
often
decide
a good
that.
conversation starter.
Or her. Them. Love your village is very, the buildings are very round.
You have a lovely village. It's impressive. Nice work. That's all. It's lovely. Thank you.
You probably don't need to talk that slowly. I'm willing to bet, considering Magic Land with magic speech, he's going to be speaking perfect English to you in like 2
Chances
seconds.
are it will respond to its own name, or, you know, the name of its species. Like, say, if someone calls me human. You're Ula. Ula. Ula? Am I saying this correctly?
No. Mispronunciation.
This is like that time I went to Paris.
Tu ne parles pas français? Je parle un petit peu.
Abnaxis must be called the same in every language.
Are you sure about that?
I'm looking for Abnaxis. Do you know Abnaxis?
You are so helpful.
He might not understand a word I'm saying, but if Abnaxis speaks to them the way he speaks to me, then maybe... The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. It might help to describe how Abnaxis looks. I don't expect the Ular to know anything about monocles, but they must have noticed it. I mean, it's a monocle.
It's a fair point. That is a very fair point.
How about his cane? The cane transcends language. They must know about that cane.
I'm thinking either monocle or cane, and we're going to go fancy monocle.
He wears a round piece of glass in one eye.
Don't just describe it.
Like this. A
Yeah, there
ring
you go.
in front of his eye.
There you go. Yes.
Like an old-timey millionaire?
They don't... Okay. Even the people that do speak English in this world via magical language stuff are not going to understand the phrase old-timey millionaire.
How about
Try the
his
cane?
Abnaxis walks around with a stick that he leans on. Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Abnaxis?
No, it's the cane.
Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit.
Well, the cane was the way, and now I'm trapped down here. How do I climb? How to up? Crow, do me a favor. Carry me.
My mountaineering skills are rusty. If I'm going to risk breaking every single bone in my body, I should at least know where I'm going. And why.
Alright, well, he's that way, so... All the way over there, all the way to the right, and... Hope.
So, are you happy you abandoned your, what is it you do again?
Neural programming for artificial intelligence computers.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned
Yes.
that thing for this thing?
Yes, Crow's gonna
Trying
know
to save reality from
anything
collapsing.
about any
Yeah,
of that
I
you
think
just
I made
said.
the right choice.
When this is all over, you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow.
What is it that you think I should be doing, Crow? What jobs? What jobs in a world of machines do you know?
Oh, there you are.
Hey, how do I go up?
Hey, let me go.
Are you?
Oh God.
Thank you. You're very helpful. I'm glad you knew exactly what I was talking about.
You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
New character unlocked. Whoomst. Yes. Oh yeah, the fingers are distinctive. I didn't think about that, man. Do I read this in Abnax's voice? Do I make the worst minute of stream ever? I think I do. When April Ryan first arrived in Mercuria, Abnaxis was the Venar ambassador to the Arid Council and keeper of a piece of the stone disk. Like all Venar, Abnaxis sees all of time at once. But he was chosen as ambassador because he alone among his people was trained to focus on one particular moment. He could therefore speak with people who flow with time. 10 years ago, when the Azadi invaded Mercuria, Abnaxis left for the north. He hoped to reunite with his people. The dumper. Reunite with his people and his family, but fate had other plans for Abnaxis. The Tyran armies were already marching on the lands beyond the border mountains, and the Venar were forced to flee. What is the name of that actor? God. Fine, that's what he's like, a slowed down version of that. When Abnaxis reached the mountains, he found his passage impeded and his people gone. Since then, Abnaxis has lost much of his ability to keep anchored in the present. He's weakened and sick, and he longs for his people and his lost family. I love him. He is the best potato. I love Abnaxis. I honestly do.
He does not sound well at all.
Yeah, no, he doesn't sound good. His voice is a lot weaker than it used to be.
Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream.
For the dream.
I will have stayed behind for Lux. For you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Oh! Abnaxis!
It'd be nice to learn more about the Ular.
He's dying. I'm sad.
The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes.
ages ago they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams, in different ways. The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to looks. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves to a black fire.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer, but looks awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hourglass.
Huh.
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it.
But it's Obnaxus. Everything he does is kind of cryptic. He sees all of time at once. Well, not all of time, but all of his lifetime. He can't see anything that he wasn't there for.
Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face
or
the
will
sisters.
Be there for.
Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
The bird was needed. What does that mean?
It means Crow. He's the bird.
How was Crow able to find me?
By being a bird?
The bird bridges worlds and souls. The bird has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King.
You hear that, Crow? You're important.
At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing.
Good, Obnaxus. Bird's magic.
So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean, really? Magic?
You're a bird who can talk.
Oh,
yes.
You would see this.
Come on, Crow.
He said the Dragon of Spring.
I know your brain is the size of a walnut, but please, keep up.
What's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance, reborn.
She who saved...
April? Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
Literally reborn. That's the child we were playing as.
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now.
Oh, I knew it.
But apart.
I wasn't sure, but I knew it.
The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal. Human and kin. They are legends.
Wait, how did she become part dragon?
So
wait, what?
They're one but two.
Wait.
There
what?
are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Christianity, I don't know.
I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
It is helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus.
Well, too bad, because he's here. Okay, so somehow April Ryan is part dragon something via spirit. Maybe because she did, maybe because of the adventure, maybe before the adventure, I don't know. Was she always the chosen one, or was it thrust upon her? This could be debated until the end of time. But this means that the child that we played as in those in-between scenes is April reborn, but then who are those parents? Oh, the building is the building between where... My brain is exploding a little bit right now.
Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe. When Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the Undream, protected everything from the Undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
There. Just say there. We don't know.
The Soul Stone. He lets the
just
black
easier that
fire
way.
inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous. In all presence, past and future.
Is it Roper Clax?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
What?
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough.
No, they understand. They just don't want to talk to you.
Here, Lux slept a dreamless sleep.
What do I do now?
It's like a human? Oh, fuck that.
You will know.
Oh, I will know. I will know in 3 minutes, because we're going to take another ad break. It's been another hour. I love a good cliffhanger. We will know. We will know. We will know. We will know. But now, you will know what it's like to get up and get a snack or go to the bathroom or do whatever it is you need to do. And then in 3 minutes, we'll be back. And we'll actually know. And then we'll really know. That sounds like a plan, right? Are you ready to know? Because we're going to know. But first, some ads. Fishless ad breaks. I'm sorry! It won't work right now. I'm sorry. Go to the bathroom or something. We'll be back. Okay, ads should be done. The fishless ad break, the most disgusting kind of ad break possible. I mean, there's still kind of fish. You can see them on the screen, like there's a shark. There's some fish back there. There's a shark fin as it goes by. Look at that's a fish. It's just not one that you can catch. At least not easily, unless you can find the aquarium that this was filmed at. Which I don't know, it was free stock footage. I had a donut, and I have returned with lime soda, so I am good. I can continue. I hope you've done as well. Thank you for sticking around during the ad break, if you did. Lurkers, I see you back there. You're wonderful. Love you. Alright. Let's get back to this. Music, go away. Game, return. Face, continue to be cardboard. Good job. What will we know?
I met Abnaxus in a dream, although I guess it wasn't a dream. It's the only way he could communicate with me.
Hey, Lux. Got your heart. You want your heart back? Oh, you gotta be faster than that. I got it. Oh, no, you want? It's over here. Whoa, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, you gotta be faster than that. All right, let's give you your heart. Just shove it into his chest. Nothing could go wrong. It's not like it's a rock or something.
You're awake.
Hey, good morning. Put some clothes on.
You're inside my head. I can...
Well, you're creepy as hell.
hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything.
You're the windfish.
Me?
Spoilers for Link's Awakening, by the way.
How is that even... How is that possible? Yes. I brought your heart.
Oh no, it's a one-sided conversation. We're never gonna know what they actually say.
What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality?
Ah, you breathe on it.
I can't be the
It's
one
like
to
an
do
NES
that. I'm
cartridge.
just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted
Didn't ask for this.
to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life.
Why is everyone who gets a divine
What
purpose so pissed off about their
say
divine
yes?
purpose?
Who do I become? And what about...
I just wanted to be
what about
normal.
me?
I don't. Give me a divine purpose. I'll fight a
becomes of
god.
me? I understand.
I will punch a god in the face and walk backwards into hell.
Of course, I trust you.
Give me the chance.
How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever.
Like I said, windfish.
So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then?
No, you get to live forever, just always asleep.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe
So it's kind of
end,
like being the guardian of the balance,
let's
only
do
instead
this.
of
I'm ready.
replacing the guardian and holding balance together, you're replacing the dreamer and taking a big old nap. Just the biggest, snooziest nap.
Are you okay, Zoe?
Can I be the dreamer? I need a nap.
There, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
Flattery will get you everywhere, bird.
Okay. Dizzy, I'm...
Blinkies.
I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. Face the... There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
But
Okay.
wait.
Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
Wait, didn't you just wait? If you're wait, hold on. The
You'll be
dreamer. If you
fine.
wake up, then there's no
Thanks
wait.
for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
I need to wake up. Okay, the world didn't collapse
Well,
when she left,
that's
so
great. Left to my own devices, in the border mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed.
You're not alone.
You know, I'm
Obnexus
so
is
used
here.
to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I...
Be Obnexus' sidekick.
No.
Yes.
Nope,
Yes.
nope, nope, nope,
Yes.
nope.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
happening,
Yes.
big guy.
No, yes.
I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Okay, as much as I appreciate still having Crow with us when we're playing it like any character, Obnexus, best boy, best
Do you
potato.
believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen? Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But
What did you hold back?
there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone,
Nexus.
and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
Obnexus. Oh. Out of everything that has happened in this game, that is the thing that has hit me the hardest. I love Obnexus. I love the Potato Man. How dare he be sad? I will fight this entire world because it made Obnexus sad. Wait a minute, you just woke up. No. What? No. I swear to God, if you roll credits now. Okay, it's not rolling credits. Is that a book that's done? Interlude. Okay, we're having interlude. Ha. She woke up in a coma bed.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga.
And I
won't
thought
risk you getting lost out there again.
I thought
I'll
it
be
meant
careful
like
this time,
the
I
entire
promise.
game was a
It
dream.
doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't gonna get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her.
And I've been waiting 14 years. Well, 13. She was lost when you were like 1.
I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
You can't be this sad at me.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud.
You cannot be this sad at me right after Abnaxis was sad. I am not emotionally ready for this.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking.
Oh, no.
I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
Oh, no, you told a teenager no. Now we're gonna have to just ruin the world. Find a way to see the wards. Eyeglasses.
That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times.
Also, welcome to the reborn April Ryan. At least so I believe at this point in time. Until the game tells me otherwise, I'm taking these.
I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12.
Find the first ward. Put them on. Oh dear. What happened to main character? Oh my god. Which main character are we talking about? There's so many at this point. There's April Ryan, who was the main character of the first game, who died in the second game. The one in a coma bed? Okay. I think... well, no, wait a minute, because she disappeared from the real world too when she went into the dream. Because she went into the dream device, and then, because she was in the machine shop, she put on the dream machine, and then she just flat out disappeared. And then she was in Fantasyland. And then she woke up from Fantasyland and just straight up disappeared again. And woke up in a coma bed, which made me believe that, oh no, is the entire game a dream? Are they pulling this bullshit on me? Because that's how this game started. Is she was in a coma bed from the events of the last game, where her mother, like, she found out secrets and all kinds of things, and she went to the other world, and all kinds of stuff happened, and her mother drugged her, and so she was in a coma for God knows how long. And so her waking up in a coma bed again is just like, wait, was it all a dream? But then that doesn't make sense, because she did go to the fantasy world in the last game.
I'm trying to get Papa to stop wearing that hat when he goes out, but he insists. He doesn't realize how goofy and old-fashioned it makes him look.
Maybe he wants to look goofy and old-fashioned. Not all of us are teenagers who care about our style.
For when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open.
Turnstiles? Oh no, she puts down the glasses when she runs. I have to walk slowly. Alright, where's the first ward? Painting in progress.
I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
And that is a painting of April Ryan on the cliff from the very first area of the very first game.
I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up.
You're 14. You're not grown up.
Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galeth swears it's true.
Who's Galeth? Oh, that looks like a ward.
Oh I see one of the wards. So that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is. It's dab magic. Still, it's pretty cool.
Are you... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Dad magic. Dad magic. This is the new phrase. You've heard of Dad Bod. Welcome to Dad Magic. So Adventures of April Ryan are within her subconscious or her dreams? I don't think so. She doesn't seem to be a dreamer. She's literally... From what I gather from what they've been saying in the game, she's literally the reincarnation of April Ryan. She has April Ryan's soul. Because April Ryan, in the last game, at the end of the last game, got heckin' stabbed all the way through. She's dead. And we saw them have the funeral early on in this game. And right after that funeral, or at least sometime after that funeral, we entered into one of these interludes with this character as a baby.
It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little.
So, pretty sure this is just April reincarnated.
This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them.
Alright. Find another ward.
The Madame comes by every month to grade my assignments and give me new ones, and Papa's in charge of my homeschooling, but I've learned more from Uncle Galeth than from the two of them combined. I love learning about Elsewhen and Elsewhere, about Crossroads and the Ether, and all the worlds in the multiverse. It makes me want to go walking and explore everything.
Oh my god, okay. Crossroads of the multiverse. We are in Doctor Strange territory now, and there's just this house that sits in the middle of it all.
There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music.
Hell yeah, she's into Pink Floyd. Door? Well now.
There's another ward.
I'm gonna touch it.
I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected.
Dang it. Oh, and it covered up the great painting of Mom. Alright, put the glasses back on.
One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think he used to play a lot, back in brighter days. But like with so many other things, he's just lost interest. This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it.
Well, yeah, his wife, your mother, has disappeared. He has not been handling it well for 13 years.
We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. Or pack. Papa went ballistic every single time.
Because he doesn't want you to disappear too. It's reasonable. He's being a bit overprotective about it. But it's entirely reasonable.
Those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time.
What were you, a feral squirrel? What did you do?
Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
Somewhere around here is a ward.
I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things changed. Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away.
Do you remember Hugsy telling you to do things in the middle of the night? Because when you were like 4, you did mention that Hugsy spoke to you.
It's the comfy chair. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Because it's the comfy chair. There's always that one chair If you have a home with multiple chairs, there's always that one chair. It's like, this is the good
My
chair.
window looks out to Letoch, but this one's tuned to where Mama was born. It's nowhere close to Scotland. The seasons are similar, though. Just more extreme.
So oh, that's cool. So each window is tuned to a different place in just the multiverse.
Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long
Yeah, we
before
already
he
know about
comes
the books.
back. The good ones, I read 3 or 4 times.
I want windows tuned to different places.
Happier days, before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with Papa.
Oh my god, let's not go on that depressing road trip, please. Child.
The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own?
What? What? Those were words. I'm sure they make sense. Open the door.
Resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Alright. Chill out, Dad. Damn. Damn, Dad.
Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? I've lost track. We've not been keeping up with our sweeping itinerary. Or any housework.
Just do things as they need to be done. You see something that needs to be done, do the thing. That's the best way to go about it. Can I open this door?
I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark. And it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out. This window's always tuned to a place called Letoch in Scotland. Long, long ago.
Oh, so it's not even just tuned to different places, it's tuned to different times. So we're outside of both time and space. Oh god, we're full Doctor Who here. Alright, so there's that. Well, I found 2 wards. I need to find more. I'm surprised Liz isn't here to yell at me at where all the wards are. And now she's gonna check the VOD of this and hear that point and be like, "No, I should have been there!" And just yell. Ooh, I can touch it. Is there a ward? No. This must be her TARDIS.
Papa usually sleeps for another hour or so. Plenty of time for mischief and mayhem.
Hell yeah. Mischief, mayhem. I don't see anywhere. Can I mess with things when the glasses are off? Can I, like, open cabinets, open doors, open the oven? Can I mess with other things without the glasses on? Because I need them to find the wards. But I can't mess with these wards yet, because I need to find a weaker one. But I don't see any weaker ones. Where? Looked at that. Is this the case of Teddy look up? If this is a case of Teddy look up, let me look up. Oh?
I remember Crow, but I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first time when I was 7, but I drew this before that.
Alright, I don't see anything on the ceiling here. Where are these windows tuned to? Can't even look out them. Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. Ah, yup, it is indeed a case of Teddy look up.
I believe that's the final ward.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right.
Oh.
Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand.
Oh wait, is it this?
Feel it? She's happy to be home.
What's this?
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance. So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together.
What? Sure. Okay, child. Easy. Yes. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. I just need to figure out all of the memories.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me...
You're not bloated, you're pregnant. There's
There.
a slight difference.
Ready. Hurry up.
Bloating may be part of it, but there is also a whole other person growing. It's okay. You're gonna be fine.
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Oh. Why are we hiding our fire abilities? Oh. Find the ones that connect to that. Considering it was a memory of moving in, commemorating a week moved in, that makes sense. Fireplace does not make sense. What did I do?
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it.
Oops, I damaged it.
This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
Don't hurt the house. It will eat you. Is Saga secretly Annie? I don't think so. Are you? Are you? I didn't realize I could zoom in. I took a chance.
No, Hogsy, you killed Hogsy, Papa.
It's just
What?
his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right
You
back
killed
on, okay?
him.
He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hogsy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
What did you survive? What is this child?
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
New home.
First of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
We built this house.
Etta, she's smiling.
We
I think she
built
understood
this
me.
house in the multiverse. Alright, that connects because it's new home. So I think the only other one would be this one because it's like, don't hurt the house. Wow. Ward 1 broken. Get dunked on. Which one's the second ward? Where was it? It's behind a door. Was the fire one? No. Because the fire was just, don't put your hand in the fire. You have special powers. Every other one was no secret fire. No, she's got secret fire powers. It's just that memory was unrelated to the ward. The ward was all about new house. All of the memories were true. It's just which ones were connected to the ward. Yeah.
This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first.
Alright, it's not that one. Which means it's the one that's behind a door.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
How? What?
It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
So,
not a moment too soon.
the house
So over being pregnant.
finds the...
Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
Wait, oh my god.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
She does not want the stew. Okay. So the house serves as a kind of conduit, so when you're out wandering in wherever you are in the multiverse, the house will find you so that you can get home. Right? Okay. Which is why they're like, okay, we can go wandering and don't worry, the house will basically reach out to us because we live here because I built this house and I built it to reach out to us. I don't know how he did that. I don't know. I don't understand any of this. But okay, that's the premise that we're going with. April Ryan kept finding this house. Okay? April Ryan kept finding this house. First game, second game, she kept finding her way to this house. Okay? This happened a couple of times. This child has the soul of April Ryan. She's the reincarnation of April Ryan. That's what we're going with. That's what the game has been alluding to. And what people have been kind of saying. The house lives outside of time and space. Because the windows are not only attuned to different locations in the multiverse, but also different time periods. The house has been reaching out to April Ryan because the house saw the child. And that's why April kept finding this house. Heck. So if she's outside space and time, who's to say that she's not the reincarnation of her, but who she may become later? That's also true. April could be a reincarnation of this child, but from a narrative standpoint, the only reason that I would say that April comes first is just from the narrative standpoint of we met April first, and then we met this one. So it's probably that, although you are entirely correct that it could go the other way around.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
Oh, fuck.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
That's a great memory to have.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
Okay, that's a saucy one. I'm thinking this one's all about travel, because it's like the house will reach out to you if you're out wandering. Mother is wandering here. She's possibly lost forever. So we're going with that. What else we got? What's this? What are you? A trowel.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Sog...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Oh, so that's why this was walled up behind that door, but what were you walling it up from? Also, that seems connected with the whole travel thing of like, I don't want to go.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Yeah, but do you want me to bring anything back? Like, something cool? Like, I don't know. Sigmund Freud's mustache? I could shave it off and bring it home to you. You can stick it on the wall. How about Attila the Hun's helmet? I'm going to listen to this one first. I think that's the other one that we need for the ward, but I'm going to listen to this first.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows.
Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Does Papa know what you're doing? Does Papa know that you're writing more mystery novels? Yeah, that doesn't seem connected. I think it's this one. Touch. I'm so smart. The house and travel. Checkpoint. Where's my bedroom? Time for the third ward. This is the pantry. Time for the third ward.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting.
Where were you going that was so important that you had to go?
Okay? Keep her safe?
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Okay, if you're listening to all of these memories and connecting them to break these wards and whatnot, I know you're a teenager. And all of this can be explained by the fact that you're a teenager. I was a teenager once. I understand. I get it. But you should hear these stories and have some insight as to why your father is acting the way that he is acting. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, go on a trip and get him to stop worrying, but, this should, get you to be somewhat understanding of him. So please, please do not be teenager. You don't let me go! And, the storm of emotions raging inside of you, please don't just turn them all on him, because it seems pretty reasonable with everything. Drop the wards, go outside and see that Beetlejuice sandworm. Oh god, probably.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather.
What's wrong with that? He's family.
Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
There's nothing wrong with family being wanting to hang out with your kid as long as they're not being creepy about it. He's just bringing her books all the time, chatting about stuff. You gotta have that uncle that's like, I'm gonna teach you about the world. You're gonna learn things. You wanna know stuff? I got books here. That's a good family member to have. Well, he doesn't come here for me. He just comes here to see my kid. Yeah, and teach them about the world. It's fine. He's the excited teacher family member.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
The only time you need to worry about the really excited teacher family member is when they're the really excited teacher family member that's like, hey, you want to learn how to make thermite? when it starts getting dangerous experiments, that's when you got to worry about those ones.
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen, and I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
Aww. So the word is definitely about us, but in what way? I think being in the house.
Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing.
Well,
It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Commencing countdown, engines on.
Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, sir.
Check
But you know
ignition.
what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
Ground control to Major Steve. Who's Major Steve? Commencing countdown, engines beeve. Doesn't have the same ring to it. I think. Oh, it's a Minecraft parody? Oh, it's one of those. All right. Hello, Silver. Welcome in. We are having a time. We have seen... Oh, man. So much has happened this stream. Oh, my God. So much friggin' stuff has happened this stream. Zoe has found the Dreamer and has disappeared and woke up in a coma bed again. Kian and Blue Boyfriend have gone to the magical camp, which is... Oh my God, there are medical experiments going on. And we're pretty sure that this is the reincarnation of April Ryan, and I'm breaking boards in the house. So many things have happened. It's been a time, and it's been dramatic. And Abnaxis was there. And I love him, and he's sad now, and so everything is scary. I think it's these?
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
Then I want to paint a rainbow. It's just like my drawings. Ground control to Major Tom?
That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories.
Heck.
This ward's woven from memories of my life. I guess that's why it's the most powerful. This is all about Papa keeping me safe here. In this house. Forever and ever.
Oh. Oh. Then... I mean, still these. I want to see a rainbow. You never let me outside. Uncle only comes to hang out with the kid.
No, that's not right.
Aw, dang it.
This ward's all about me.
What am I missing? And ever. Also, she's 14 right now, so... I feel like the sigh should sum it up.
Ground control to Major Tom.
It has been forever. Like, both of their viewpoints are entirely understandable. She's been in this house for 14 years.
Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler.
She really wants to go outside. Father has, like, mother left and has never come back because they live in a multiverse house.
Someone who travels
So father is very afraid that she's gonna wander off and never come back.
An adventurer.
So both of their viewpoints are entirely understandable. And, like, father is not being communicative, first off. So he definitely has some fault in this. And yeah, she's been trying, and she's been patient with him. So she's, 14, but she's been doing good.
It's red and blue, just like my drawing.
But she's also breaking the boards behind his back, so...
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Alright, it's not this one, because it's not about keeping her safe. I don't think it's that one either. She's talking about an adventurer, so maybe? It's definitely this one.
But how can I paint a
Because
rainbow?
how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen rainbow?
I can't paint something I haven't seen. Why
This
is it
one...
homework?
I'm always home.
Always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then
Are
do
there any
your
others?
work. All right?
There's no others just like strewn around the house, is there? No, it's just in the room. So keeping her safe, like it's, I feel like it's gotta be. Actually, well. I feel like it's gotta be these two. And I tried it with that, and I tried it with that, and I tried it with that. So it didn't work with any of these. Right?
Nope.
No.
This ward's woven from memories of my life. I guess that's why it's the most powerful. This is all about Papa keeping me safe here.
Do a little bit of brute force with those.
Saga. This ward's all about me.
Is there not a chance they're going to be about her? Yeah. Like, I did have that realization just before I started trying to brute force this. With these. 'Cause, oh no, it is that one. Didn't I do that? I could have sworn I did that.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep.
Never mind.
He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now?
So I thought, because it seemed like what I was thinking wasn't working.
My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing?
Stop talking for a second. Because those things weren't working, I thought that I was going about things wrong, and I had the realization, like, maybe it's not the ones of her complaining of not being able to go outside, because it's a ward put up by her father, so maybe it's from her father's point of view. So it's about keeping her safe, so like it'd be the uncle and the dollhouse, because he wants to keep her safe. Maybe it's that. But my first inclination was correct. I just somehow didn't choose that combination out of them, which I don't know how I managed to do that. I'm the final ward, how do I?
My pendant's all glowy. Okay, that's new.
Yeah, how do I... I can't look... I can't look at myself. Oh. Hi, pendant.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying.
Even if I'm dead.
But you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you.
No!
Goodbye.
No! Stop giving me sad things.
Time to shift. Is this where all the TikTok shifter stuff came from? Did they all just have Dreamfall brain rot?
Saga, where in the world are you?
Oh no! He's gonna lose his goddamn mind.
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, her as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
No. Buddy, you gotta let her adventure. But you gotta, like... Saga's walking the song lines. The girl who walks between stories. Father, please. He's a good father, he cares, but it's the whole, like, the teenager was doing a better job of the, actual, like, talking about the problems and emotional support. The teenager was doing the better job. Usually, the teenager is the absolute mess, and the parent is, like, kind of a mess. Sometimes really bad, sometimes not as bad. So it's either, like, two messes, or the parent is okay in media. This one is just like, the teenager's okay, the parent's the absolute mess. But an understandable mess. Like, it's all... it was all very reasonable. I feel for him. And I feel for her. And I hope mom's okay. I hope she's just been lost for 14 years and not dead. Although, that's also a torturous life to be separated from your family for 14 years, wandering the multiverse. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 5. What nightmares hath I wrought this time? Kian Alvane. Since I remembered to return the pipe worker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested by the Azadi. He remains a free man. Ah! That's right, I returned the tools. Book 3 played out in Book 4 and will continue to have repercussions in the final chapters. Is there only one more book left? That would make sense. I think we're getting closer to the end. That was half and half, just about half and half on that choice. Zoe Maya Castillo. I told Brian about what I was doing in the abode and about where I'm going. Should I have done that? Sure, I can trust him. Only 38% people did that, huh? There's gonna be repercussions. Okay. Well, that's not gonna stab us in the back at all. It's totally gonna stab us in the back. We're gonna die. Couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key, and it would have felt weird to leave it unlocked. Brian seemed a little put out by that. Well, tough shit, Brian. It's not my house. F that Brian. Dude, like, he's been a good guy in all the games so far. He's been a stand-up guy. A bit of a drunk in the first game, but he's been, like, a stand-up guy about things. So, he could just be a good guy who's a little bit too into finding obscure and occult knowledge, or he could totally turn on us and stab us in the back. It was meant to be saucy. The saucy Brian. Dude, no, it's a twerking Among Us. You're just gonna have to deal with that. Welcome to 7TV emotes. I love it. I love that that happens. I'm glad I put that one in. Against Shepard's wishes, I brought Liko with me to Gien. He was a good companion and he proved himself useful, but I hope his absence from Marcuria did not cause the Resistance any problems. He did help out a lot. He did some good in that camp. He did some damn good in that camp. However, if he wasn't there, he might have protected the Resistance headquarters better. So, people might have died because of this decision. Didn't attempt to get closer to Liko on a journey to Gien. We are compatriots and allies, not friends. Huh? Wait. Only 17% of people. What did I do to refuse to get closer? What choice? Have I locked us out of enemies to lovers? I was starting to hope for enemies to lovers. Oh. Look, Kian's not good at people. He's not good at emotions, and I am playing him that way. And although the game is really weird about Kian's sexuality, because it's weird about it, and because he's so bad with people, I'm just like, no, he's just gonna end up being asexual by the end of this, is what I'm doing. You brushed him aside at every turn? Did I? Look, I'm not good with people either. Enu was seriously hurt in the attack in the Enclave, but Nane was there to heal her wounds. The Zid will survive. Enu's face closed. So Enu lived because we didn't kick Nane out. Oh! We saved adorable, awkward cat girl. by keeping the former trader. Oh, I mean, former trader. She sold us out because, like, life in the balance kind of thing. Like, understandable betrayal. I was like, I was afraid for my life. I was like, can't judge as harshly. Gave second chance. Hold on. Snooze the ad break, because we're going through important things. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to the Yaga in order to make her give me the soul stone. I told her about the sausages. And now it's like they never happened. They were merely dreams, slowly fading to nothing. Oh. Memories will remain with you forever or fade to nothing depending on your decision. So I've basically just tossed away my memories of arguing with boyfriend and giving him sausages. And, like, none of the things that I told the Yaga were really all that bad. Just like, I let him walk out because I guess I gave up on the relationship. Yeah, you're probably gonna forget that in time anyway. Like, none of this is huge life. There was a guy that died, but again, you knew him not at all. You never spoke to him. You don't know who he was. He was just in your apartment. You threw a mask at him and he got shot. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have given away all of my secrets. They were shitty secrets. Well, hell. Book 5, Dreamfall Chapters Redux. Chapter 12, Recall. See, she wakes up in the freaking coma bed again. How many times are you gonna wake up in a coma bed? Stop having comas. And like, there's the thought of maybe they moved her to a coma bed when she went into the fantasy world. But no, when she went into the fantasy world, she full-on disappeared. Her body was gone. So why is she in a coma bed now? She's at home.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me.
He's not on you, he's just on the bed.
What time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital.
When am I?
Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No, I don't know shit about shit.
No.
What is happening?
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like
He does have a different voice. I was gonna say something about it, but I
Zoe.
thought, like, oh, maybe they just got a different actor.
Trust yourself right now. Just close your
This isn't
eyes
real.
and go
This
back to
is
sleep.
this is the dream.
You'll feel much
when you
better
wake up, but you're still in the dream.
No, I can't sleep.
That's
anymore.
why she's in a coma bed, because this isn't real.
That, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well.
Fuck you, Wonkers.
You need to go back to
Stop
sleep.
it, Wonkers.
Okay. This is where we're gonna stop for today. We're starting a brand new chapter, so I feel like this is a good set aside point. We're getting close to the end, I want to say, from what things we're saying after that last interlude. So I don't know how much more there is. I'm sure Liz will yell at me at some point of like, you've only got this much more. Maybe it's like the last game where I'm stopping stream and there's only like 20 minutes left. I don't know, but I have backup games if something like that ever happens. But this is where we're going to stop for today. And we're going to find out why Wonkers has become evil, and none of this is real. I'm calling it now. None of this is real. This is the dream. We have woken up into another dream. We are dreamceptioning right now. And it's gonna be a time. We will get to that probably next week. With that, though, let's take a look at what's coming up for the next few days. And then I'll send you off somewhere. Tomorrow, I still need to install the game. I should probably do that after the stream. Terrascape, we're going to play that tomorrow. City builder. Deck builder-ish. Dwarf romantic-esque. There's so many things about this, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's a whole bunch of things. Puzzle game, it's going to be chill, is what that's going to be. More than anything else. And then Friday, the most divorced Teddy in the world will return for more fishing and more staring off with 1,000-yard stare over the lake, wondering where he's gonna see the kids. The next time I catch a 1-point fish, that's what that stare is. I will never get over how it was completely accidental, and I'm never gonna get over just how divorced that version of Teddy looks. I lose my mind. It reminds me of the divorced dad TikToks, if you've ever seen those. Oh, it's so good. But that's what's going to happen on Friday. Schedule will be out over the weekend for next week. If you're new, follow all of the things. There's Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Bluesky, TikTok. There's a Discord. There's all of the things. Check him out in the chat as well. He's perfect, and I hope the fish make him happy. They do. They're the one thing that brings him joy in this world. I love that this is just making lore. New Teddy just dropped. We've got crab form, we've got human form, we have cardboard, and now we have divorced. What am I? All right. All that stuff, join the Discord. It's small, it's new. Follow me on all the places. Stuff happens on there. TikTok is suppressing me again, so get in there and watch those. Give me some views on that so that they let me out of TikTok jail. Because I think the only way you get out of TikTok jail is when people go and actually watch things. I don't know why they're doing it this time. I've stopped caring. I'm just going to put stuff out there, and if people see it, they see it, and if they don't, they don't. And I'm just going to tell you all, go check it out. Push me into the algorithm so that you may force me onto other unsuspecting fools on the internet, and then they will end up here and they'll be like, Teddy, you suck, and I'll be like, I know, finger guns, and everything will be great. We'll hang out and laugh. That's the plan. All right, where am I gonna send you off to? Who is doing stuff? What would be a good thing to follow? So much drama, so much endless drama. Who is doing? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, there's really good options today. Oh no. Which drama is the best drama? Oh no, there's two choices that I'm looking at to send you off to. Neither of them have anything to do with all the drama. It's the finger guns that make it. Hey. I am gonna send you... Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because... Oh, I hope they're gonna be going for a bit. I'm gonna send you over to Lamari again. Because she's playing Void Crew. Void Crew is happening. This is not a drill. So we're gonna go in there. We're gonna be nice. We're gonna say hi. We're gonna toss in crab emojis. Whether if you're subscribed, one of mine, or if you're not, just like a basic crab emoji that you can get anywhere. And we're gonna watch them go into the void. It's her and I think Tolk are both doing some Void Crew. I think they're doing a 2-man crew. I love the void. I love the void, so we're gonna go in there. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow, in fact. For more video games, for some Terrascape, which I'm gonna install, like, in a minute. Okay, bye! See you later. Stick around for the raid.